We've seen a little bit of an uptick, since COVID. And I think people spending a little bit of more time together has led in some cases to some folks realizing that they're going to part ways. And so we're starting to see a few more of these situations showing up where we've got couples going through divorce that need to sell a home.
Selling or buying a home is already an emotional experience. Now add the trauma of divorce, and you're talking about complications. Jeanette Schneider, president of RE/MAX of Southeastern Michigan, says try to work together in this final act as a married couple.
If you're not getting along, maybe one party doesn't even want the divorce to begin with, it becomes very easy to throw up roadblocks and obstacles and make this a very difficult process. And to somebody that might feel good in the moment, but the reality of anything that drags this out isn't letting you move on. Anything that where you're having to pay court fees and pay additional attorney fees is only in the end going to take some of the equity that you've built up in your home and take that away from you.
Another suggestion from Schneider: when couples are going through a divorce, they often let things go around the house. It's a lot of stress. Those projects, though, can add up. Neglecting the house can cause damage that will end up costing both of you a lot more.
If you're going through this type of personal trauma, sometimes bills aren't getting paid on time. Sometimes the house isn't being kept in good repair. Both of those can have long-range impacts to you as you go to sell it, or as you're looking to move on and buy a new home or rent someplace. Not paying bills can come back and hurt you there too. So you want to keep kind of everything you do has a longer range impact.
And finally, if you're not getting along and you're frustrated with life, think hard about the decision to divorce. Is it worth it? When it comes to real estate, it's a big decision.
It is a pricey decision because right away you're going to be faced with a lot of different questions. Is one party buying out the other? Are both parties agreeing to sell it, split the proceeds and go on their way? And at this point, any repairs that need to be done, the process of selling the house, the process of agreeing to showings, all of this comes with both the time and a cost side to it.
As all the couples know out there, just selling a house when you're doing well as a couple is stressful and difficult. Don't make rash decisions. Do the math. Try getting help with a counselor maybe, and only do this when you know there's nothing else that can be done to save the marriage, because getting into a fight and then saying, I'm leaving you, and then let's go sell the house together, this can all be very difficult.
That's very tricky, absolutely.